News that shocks the world is going crazy over our favorite coin. The XRP Ripple is doing something that we may not fully understand or be ready for, but we can try. Every day, hundreds of banks and businesses use the Ripple, which can only lead to one thing, and even though the price of XRP Ripple recently went down, it has recently gone up. Experts are expecting a huge 30,000% rise in XRP's value. Is this growth possible? What caused such an important change? We can't ignore this, so let's get started. Disclaimer: Ripple's journey into the heart of the financial world isn't a coincidence, it's a planned step towards changing the way money moves across borders. Imagine a global network where transactions happen at the speed of thought, barriers fall, and billions of people can access the financial system. This is the goal that Ripple and its digital currency XRP are working hard to reach. So what makes XRP different from all the other coins out there? Not just the fact that transactions happen very quickly and don't cost much, it's the smart partnerships that Ripple has made with some of the biggest banks in the world like Citibank, American Express, Barclays, HSBC, and Santander. These big names in business have seen how Ripple's technology and the XRP system could change things. And just think about Citibank's use of Ripple's solutions has helped more than 200 million accounts in 160 different countries and regions. The fact that Citibank is using Ripple's technology is a huge change in how one of the biggest banks in the world deals with digital assets. As they look into tokenization and proof of private market ideas, the effects will be felt far beyond the realm of traditional banking. At the same time, American Express, Barclays, HSBC, and Santander are all huge banks. Do you agree? Hundreds of millions of customers around the world have joined Ripple, which could have an effect on a scale that has never been seen before as XRP continues to break records and make its way to widespread adoption. It's impossible to overstate how important these relationships are. Not only do they support Ripple's technology, but they also mark the start of a new era in global banking where borders are less clear. There are fewer middlemen, and value moves freely across the digital world. But wait, there's more. There's something even stranger coming up. Picture this. You're walking around your local grocery store and putting things in your cart. When it's time to pay, you pull out your phone and use XRP coins to complete the deal. Doesn't it sound like something from a science fiction movie? This situation from the future is coming true faster than you might think. Are you ready for this event that will change everything? Don't miss what's coming up next. Ripple has now teamed up with MasterCard and Visa. It's not real, is it? We should learn more about how these strategy moves have affected the price of XRP. The shocking news that Visa bought Ripple partner Currency Cloud for $925 million has sent shockwaves through the financial world. This huge investment in Ripple's ecosystem marks a huge shift towards digital assets. It not only proves the promise of blockchain technology, but it also makes XRP famous as a cryptocurrency. Visa's huge network is connected to Ripple's infrastructure. The demand for XRP could soar, sending its price to all-time highs. On the other hand, MasterCard's relationship with Ripple for digital currencies issued by central banks and the start of its CBDC partner program with 1.46 billion debit and credit cards in circulation around the world, you can see how traditional banking and the blockchain revolution are coming together. MasterCard's move into Ripple increases the potential effect on a scale that has never been seen before. Adding Ripple's technology to MasterCard's ecosystem not only makes it easier to do business across borders, but it also makes XRP a key player in the future of global finance. Both Visa and MasterCard are getting closer to Ripple. This could have a huge impact on the price of XRP. With these huge banks using Ripple's technology and putting money into its environment, the price of XRP is about to go through the roof. When traditional banking and blockchain technology come together, it could change the whole financial world. Banks and other financial institutions can speed up transactions, cut costs, and work more efficiently around the world by using Ripple solutions in the XRP system. No longer is it just a guess what will happen. The price of XRP is going to new highs because of real-world usage and real-world use cases. With banking and technology coming together, a new era has begun where lines between them are less clear. Fewer middlemen are needed, and billions of people can get access to banking services. But hold on. This story isn't what it seems to be. After Ripple came out in the financial world, there was a revolution that went far beyond the boardrooms of banks and other financial companies. This grandmother could use Ripple to send money across countries as easily as she could send a text message. It might sound impossible, but the effects will be huge, and they're about to send shockwaves through the market. Stay tuned as we try to figure out what caused Ripple's rapid rise and how that might affect prices for everyone. Investors with years of experience to tech-savvy grandmothers. Now, let's talk about why central banks around the world are becoming more interested in and using digital currencies issued by central banks. With 93% of central banks working on CBDC, it's clear that things are moving in the direction of digital currencies. This worldwide movement represents a complete rethinking of how money works in the digital age. Cryptocurrencies like CBDCs are set to make transactions easier, lower costs, and increase financial participation on a huge scale. Ripples play a bigger part in CBDC systems like Palo Money. With its strong infrastructure and track record, it shows that it is the leader in the race to accept digital currencies. Ripple is in a good situation to help CBDCs become part of the global financial system. If a lot of people use CBDCs that are driven by Ripple's technology, the financial world could become more connected and efficient. Now let's look at what might happen if a lot of people use XRP, especially since there are 1.46 billion MasterCard cards in use around the world. Imagine that every MasterCard swipe would cause quick value to move through the XRP ledger, changing the way we do business. With billions of transactions happening every day, the demand for XRP could skyrocket, sending its price to all-time highs. When people think about how using XRP to move money instantly in everyday transactions might change things, they picture a world where borders are blurred and middlemen are no longer needed. As Ripple continues to open the door for new ideas in the financial world, everyone will be able to use money. Its technology could change how we think about and deal with money in many ways. But why does XRP stand out in a sea of more than 20,000 other cryptocurrencies? How is XRP different from other cryptocurrencies? The answer to this question is the key to unlocking the promise of cryptocurrencies in changing the way our finances work. Trust us, you won't want to miss this important knowledge. Let's look at Ripple's cutting-edge blockchain technology and solutions, such as RippleNet and the XRP system. These cutting-edge tools aren't just altering the rules of the game. They are completely changing the rules. RippleNet connects banks and other financial companies around the world, makes it easier than ever to send money across borders quickly, cheaply, and safely. Traditional methods are slowed down by middlemen and mistakes. Ripple's simplified method looks like it will change the way money moves between countries for good, but Ripple's has bigger plans than that. The decentralized blockchain for Ripple's XRP record is what the digital asset is built on. With transaction times measured in seconds and almost no transaction costs, the XRP record shows how money will work in the future. It's not just going faster and cheaper to pay. The goal is to change the rules of what's possible in business. The work that Ripple does to digitize bank accounts and tokenize assets could completely change the way banks work today. By digitizing bank payments, Ripple lets banks use blockchain technology to serve their customers more quickly and better. Tokenizing assets, on the other hand, opens up a world of options that make it possible for ownership and value to be transferred easily around the world. Ripple keeps coming up with new ideas and pushing the limits of what's possible. The old banking system is going to have to deal with the fact that Ripple's technology can solve problems faster and better. Banks need to change, or they will fall behind. It's not just about keeping ahead of the competition, it's about staying alive in a world that is becoming more and more digital. Even the most skeptical expert would have a hard time denying how important such groundbreaking news is. That's why the internet is full of overly optimistic predictions for the price of XRP Ripple. That being said, there is one big question that stands out. Is it really possible to get rich with XRP? Are these predictions too good to be true? Or is there a real chance to make a lot of money? Let's skip the BS and get to the point. Don't miss this. There is a lot of talk in the cryptocurrency world about a well-known analyst who is sticking to their bullish price estimate for XRP. Mark says that XRP, the native coin of the XRP system, is about to go through the roof and cost over $200 a coin. A shocking 30,000% rise from where it is now. This crazy prediction comes at a time when XRP is fighting to stay above the 50-cent mark. Marx points to XRP's past performance as proof its potential for huge growth during the 2017 and 2018 bull run. XRP's price went up an amazing 100,000% in just 1 year. This means that a 23,000% increase from where it is now is not only possible, but also happening. Recently, XRP has had its fair share of problems. This is because the cryptocurrency market as a whole has been going down because of political unrest. XRP has lost more than 20% of its